Hello everyone, welcome back to today's showcase on Fallout 4. Get out of the shot. Now, this is day 2. Now I've already gone through the throat slicer, which is a variant on the operator's knife. At the time I couldn't get a hold of the operator's knife, but it worked just fine. This time it's a more conventional weapon, not legendary. Get out of the shot. Oh, I wish they'd fix that. Anyway, today's item is the automatic rifle. Okay, it's a very bland name. Anyway, it's an AK-47. Let's just say that. The automatic rifle is a very, very customizable piece of hardware. It could either be an assault rifle or a sniper rifle, which we will be reviewing both in this video. That's why it's a bit longer than most. Anyhow, we can see you've got basic damage, got a lot of good range, but however it takes the 7.62 ammo, which is still only found in Nukaworld. But anyway, let's see it. Now it starts off semi-automatic, and it's pretty accurate. Reload's pretty basic, very nice and fluent. But yes, very accurate. From the hip anyway. On the sights, well the sights are nothing to write home about, but they do work, and they're still very accurate. So far, the basics of this weapon is already promising. Now, before we get into upgrading it, keep in mind that my Rifleman perk is maxed out, so you'll see the full damage value of this weapon. Anyway, let's get on with the upgrade. Now, there is a lot of things, both new and old things you can customize in this gun. There's a lot. Let's start with the barrels. You've got a lot of barrels to choose from, by the way. But anyway, we're going to start with the sniper version, I believe. Yes. But funny enough, you can see there's a short sniper barrel. How obscure is that? A short sniper barrel. Weird. It's just weird. Anyway, we'll go with the long sniper barrel. Of course, there's other ones you can go with, but the long sniper barrel will suit just fine. It looks pretty awesome. So we'll go with that. Now, let's see. We can go with the grip. You have the wind grip, you got the improved pistol grip, the shovel stock, which is just a shovel handle at the back. The marksman stock, which looks awesome, looks like the VSS stock, and then you get the light stock, which is heavier than any other stock. Weird. But I really like that marksman stock, so I'll take that. Looks awesome. Now for magazine, you also got a large choice here. You can take standard or large, both small quick eject or drum magazine. Drum's used for the machine gun part, but you know what? I hate reloading. Let's take a quick eject drum mag. Screw the weight. I'll deal with it. Now, the sights. Sights is the usual choice. You got the medium, or short, medium, and long range scope, and the reflex sights for the machine gun variant, if you put it on that is. But I think I'll go with medium scope. It is the best of both worlds. Long scopes may be too difficult to use and in closer combat, and short-range scopes don't really get you enough magnification, so medium scope's perfect for me. Now for muzzles, for this sniper one, you don't have to use any muzzle or anything else here, but I like to point out that they have large bayonets, which is the throat slicer. Doesn't really add any more damage, but I don't think, but it's neat. Got the throat slicer on the end of the weapon, or the operator's knife. And you even got the large serrated version with the saw blade in the back. A little pointless on a bayonet, but whatever. And then you got the usual things in the back. Compressor, muzzle brake, suppressor, etc. And now we also got the color. This is something new. You got 3 different gangs in the Nukaworld, and each of these there's all the colors. And you got the Sable colors, which is a very, very poor paint of black. Very poorly done. Maybe that's their style. Also got the operators, which I took this gun off of. Looks very nice. Looks like they repolished the wood. Restained it. Looks awesome. Almost new. And then you got the painted. Just go full-on Joker with this. Why not? If you're gonna go balls deep, go with that paint job. But I'll go with the operator's paint job, thank you. Looks really nice. Now let's go with this receiver, though. As I usually end it with receiver. Now we got either got powerful, semi-automatic, or automatic. So that's pretty much the idea. So we'll go right to the bottom. There's lots to go through there, so a lot of upgrade, and we can see the advanced and powerful automatic, which will be taking the advanced receiver for the sniper rifle, and we go back to powerful automatic with the other. So there we have it. We have the Marksman's Converted Operator Sniper Rifle. You gotta love those long names. I've missed them. Alright, so we got a lot of damage, double what we started with. Fire rates remains the same, range is doubled, accuracy is almost 100, and it is a bit hefty because of the drum magazine and the stock. But oh well, it should be worth it, I think. So far, looking pretty good. Now let's take it to the firing range. Taking it to my long range, vault firing range. Gotta rechange that name. But anyhow, we can see that from the hip, that's most sniper rifles don't fire very well from the hip. Yeah, let's go through the scope though. We'll just hold my breath and light it up. We can see they're excellent. Very little muzzle climb at all. You just follow-up shots are instantaneous. You just deliver them one after another until the enemy's just full of lead. It's awesome. And again, from the hip, not that great. Oh well. At least reload's fast. The drum magazine and all. However, let's sit against some enemies. First up, raiders. To be honest, the raiders don't stand a effing chance. Every raider I aimed at nearly got laid out in one hit. I'm not the best sniper in the world, but this is powerful. And luckily, with it being a sniper, you're not burning through your ammo very quickly either. This pretty much outshines all the current sniper rifles in the game. Since in New Vegas you don't have any 50 caliber sniper rifles, you can, but they aren't as great. This one comes very close to the anti-material rifle in Fallout, just not as much kick when you fire it. Now against these supermutants, I found the more powerful ones, the warlords. The warlords, as usual, are very resistant to bullets, and even a suicider wasn't going down so easily. But nonetheless, I at least killed one of them. But as you see, the repeated shots are nice, but it takes a lot to drop him. And in that time, I'm getting battered and beaten in the process. So it's okay. Now against Amarla Queen, it's surprising how well it worked. I got my initial surprise attack on, and I just kept doing follow-up shots and aiming for the head. And Amarla Queen was dead long before it got close to me. Long before. It was quite effective, so long as it hit the face. Now, going on some Savage Deathclaw here, we'll just use a sneak attack, as again, sniper rifle. We can see, sneak attacks are extremely effective. Just tore apart that Savage Deathclaw. Very easy. But before you go, my robot, being the wonderful robot it is, brought another Deathclaw right to my doorstep. So at point blank, panicking, it does just fine. Just fine from the hip, at point blank. Now, enough for the sniper rifle. We'll go turn it into a machine gun now. The proper AK. I'm not sure if AKs make for good sniper rifles, but whatever. Now for what the gun was meant to be. Now we still got a lot of barrel choices. Look at all these. Short covered, long covered. Whatever, I'll take a short, I don't know. Something short here. I'm not sure which one to choose. It's just too many options. Yeah, I'll take short covered sniper barrel. See how well that works. We'll see. It might improve accuracy from the hip. Maybe it won't. Anyway, I think I'll keep the marksman stock. The light stock's a poor choice, and the shovel stock looks dumb. And plus, I want better aim when I do aim on my iron sights, or whatever sight I'll use. I'll use the quick eject jump. I'll keep that. And I'll put a reflex sight circle. Yeah. Now for muzzle, I'll put on either a compensator or a muzzle brake. I'm taking compensator though. Yeah. Compensator, yep. Alright. So there, I modified it to a machine gun. The true automatic rifle. So the marksman's powerful automatic rifle. It doesn't have to have operators in there. You can just call it, no, when you guys can't call it an AK. But whatever, it's there. Let's see if it works better than the sniper rifle or worse. Let's see. Now, down the firing range, surprisingly, it works amazing. Look at this. I'm near full auto, and down the sights, there's like almost no muzzle climb at all. It's very easily controlled. Like, wow. That is excellent. And from the hip, full auto. It's like hitting the target consistently very well. I was not expecting this. Now, part 2 of the performance, let's test the machine gun on the raiders. Now I'm doing less damage per bullet, but the DPS is significantly higher. But of course the range has also been butchered. But it's not crippled, mind you, it just doesn't perform nearly as well. Now, to that orange shack there, it seems like that's the max range. From this point, you can no longer consistently hit your target, and it's difficult. So as enemies get closer, the more likely you are to win the fight, very quickly. Although the biggest downside to this variant of the weapon is the ammo. This thing chews ammo like a kid chews bubblegum. Goes through it quick. Very quick. It's called because of the name of the DPS. But still, with that DPS, you're putting out a lot of damage. Though I'm struggling to wonder if it's worth it. The sniper rifle puts out a lot of damage, but fewer shots. This thing does more damage, just a lot more shots. But no matter. Against the super unit, to be honest, the performance wasn't much different. It didn't really go down that quick. And I spent a lot of bullets trying to put them down. Like a lot. This time I killed both of them. They go down quicker, but you gotta ask the question, is it worth the bullets? These bullets are expensive, and so far I only be able to purchase them in the Nukaworld, amusement park. And with me going through builds like this, it takes quite a bit. For 500 of those, it cost me 1,000 caps, and I have good barter skills. Anyhow, though, here's some raiders at point-blank range, as they made the very poor choice of attacking me. They did not survive. Now, going on to the Marler Queen. The sniper rifle did a better job, but this thing does do it right. It does okay. It just takes 2 magazines. One magazine almost kills it, but I don't like being this close to Marler Queens at all. Luckily, it was distracted. But okay. Now, against Deathclaw, I got a plain Deathclaw right up ahead. And it went down like a little bitch. Put up no fight. Very disappointing, yes, but don't worry, I found a much stronger one. Found the Alpha Deathclaw. You can't get much stronger than that. So that'll be a good example. And the surprising thing is, almost the same result. It went down like a bitch. Quick. Very effective against Deathclaws. Very effective indeed. Alright, moving on to the pros and cons of the assault rifle variant of the automatic rifle. Pros? You got a lot of damage being outputted. It also has a very high DPS. And it's extremely customizable. Now on the con side, it goes through ammo very quickly, very poor ammo economy. And the ammo type is somewhat rare, or I could say uncommon. Because you won't find in, I did not find any in the freaking, you know, Commonwealth at all when wandering around. That was a big problem. And this weapon gets heavy quickly if you're not careful. At 23.1, that's a little heavy for a machine gun. But no matter. Move on to the score for the automatic rifle. Damage gets 9 out of 10. It did excellent against nearly everything. Other than the super mutants, but still, that's just a minor thing. That's against the strongest super mutants, mind you. Accuracy is 7 out of 10. It did out very well for a machine gun in terms of accuracy. Very well. Few machine guns get up that high. Design, 8 out of 10. For how well you can customize this and turn it into a sniper rifle, and how you know all the other things, it's awesome. Ammo though, 2 out of 10. Yeah, again, ammo economy is very poor. Misc though is 8 out of 10. With pretty much with this design, you can have either war gun on the fly or carry both. And in fact, it looks like an AK. That's all pretty awesome. And it's pretty damn versatile. You can easily use it. It's a very easy weapon. Anyway, in total, the automatic rifle machine gun version gets 34 out of 50, which is pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Now, on to the sniper rifle version. Now, moving on to the sniper rifle variant, which I find better, but slightly. On the pro side, very high damage being outputted, excellent ammo economy, excellent range, and very customizable. Very. Cons though, it is heavier than the automatic gun, and has very poor hip-fire accuracy, as do all sniper rifles. But those are pretty much the only cons. You know, the ammo may be rare, you're not using a whole lot of it, compared to the machine gun version. Now, for the score for the sniper rifle variant of the automatic rifle, God, those names are getting long. Damage gets 9 out of 10. Same as the other gun. They both damage output's about the same in terms of speed and killability. Accuracy though is 9 out of 10. You only lose 1 point for hip, but that's to be expected. It's a sniper rifle. It's gotta have some kind of balance. Design, 8 out of 10. Same as the other gun, because again, they're both customizable and they're both can be switched in between. Ammo is different though, with its 7 out of 10. The ammo is uncommon, but you're not using a whole lot of it, so it does definitely get points here for how well it conserves it. Scoring is always the same. It is 8 out of 10, because again, the gun is very versatile. It can be a sniper rifle or assault rifle, etc., same point. Anyway, points are a little different, however, because the sniper rifle variant of the automatic rifle gets 41 out of 50, which is awesome. It's like, this is an excellent weapon. Outdoes all the other sniper rifles. And with a few tweaks, it could become an assault rifle. That is awesome, I have to say. Just awesome. So there you have it. The Operator's automatic rifle is an excellent weapon. Doesn't matter which way you turn into. Machine gun, sniper rifle, they both do the job very nicely. I personally take the sniper rifle, but the automatic gun is just as good. Just if only if you can fuel it with the ammo. But yes, excellent gun, and there's still more to go. There's still a couple more to go through, around 8-7. I wonder what's next. I can only hope it's either just as good or better than this gun. But hey, that's been Showcase for today. I thank everyone here for watching, and I see you guys next time. Take care out there.